Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's mukbang, we will be having some brunch. So over here, I have a plain bagel, egg and cheese sandwich. Over here is an everything bagel with scallion cream cheese. I have a stack of 3 chocolate chip pancakes. I have a stack of 3 chocolate chip and 2 hash browns. And I made coffee for me on the side. I was in a brunch mood. I love brunch, so I decided to dress up too for brunch. I'm so excited to eat, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, I don't know what to start with first. I think I want to start with the hash brown, actually. It's nice and crispy. The edges are a little burnt, but I like that. It's not bland. The hash brown is nicely salted. Got some ketchup too. Ooh, it's a little juicy. It tastes so good with the ketchup. The hash brown's also not oily. I feel like with some hash browns, they can be kind of greasy and oily, but this one is perfect. Also, it's really big for a hash brown. Okay, I have one more hash brown left, but let's move on to the pancake. It did not come with syrup, so after I try this bite, I'm gonna add some honey on top. That bite didn't have any chocolate chips in it, so it was a pretty plain bite. I'm gonna add some honey now. Ooh, I see some chocolate. Okay, that bite was so much better. The sweetness of the honey and the chocolate chips. I think this is gonna be the best bite because this is the very middle of the pancake. That bite had so much chocolate and the honey kind of soaked the piece, and so it was nice and moist. There's my hash brown. I need a bigger table. This is like a little mini table, but it's also like a little cat bed inside. And I always use this for mukbangs. It's not very ideal for having a lot of food. This one has a lot of chocolate. Next, I'll try the everything bagel with the scallion cream cheese. I've never had scallion cream cheese before, but it looks good. I love everything bagels. Here we go. This is super yummy. I like the scallions and the cream cheese. It adds a nice crunch. Not like a hard crunch, but like a fresh vegetable crisp crunch. I don't know how to describe it. It adds a refreshing taste to the heaviness of the cream cheese. And the cream cheese is nice and creamy. And almost, the texture itself is pretty light. I don't know what's happening. It's almost like whipped cream cheese. One thing about everything bagels is that all the seeds get everywhere. I think so far that everything bagel is my favorite. Oh Oh, that was delicious. Before I eat the egg sandwich, I'm gonna drink some coffee. I feel like I'm a pretty boring coffee drinker. I usually just get cold brew with no sugar, no milk, nothing. If I do want milk, I usually get soy milk. I don't really like my coffee to be too... Oh my god, Kelvin's chasing his tail right now. I don't really like my coffee to be too sweet, so that's why I usually just get cold brew. Anyways, on to the egg sandwich. The cats are fighting in the back. I forgot. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I got Munster cheese, egg, avocado, and chipotle mayo. Ooh, let's see how it tastes. Let me take another bite. I'm glad I added chipotle mayo to this because it has a nice smoky spice to it, and it adds a lot of flavor to the sandwich too. I feel like if I didn't add the chipotle mayo, the sandwich might have been too bland. It doesn't have that much salt. I actually think I like the everything bagel more than this. Actually, I don't think this sandwich needs any more salt. The eggs are nice and fluffy. Quick coffee break. Whenever you eat sandwiches or burgers, you always like end up eating either more of the bottom bun or the top bun, and then your sandwich just ends up looking like this. Totally uneven, and I don't know how that happened. Now it's time to eat the hash browns again. I should definitely eat it before I accidentally push it off the table again. Okay, this ketchup is not watery. My favorite part about hash browns is the crispy edge. Last bite of the hash brown. Now on to the pancakes. I love having brunch in the city just because I feel like there's so many cute places to have brunch. There's this one place that I've been to a few times, and it's called Prince Tea House. They have several locations in New York City, and they have afternoon tea, and they have like a whole assortment of drinks and boba. I've gotten this boba drink that looks like a little plant. It has like crushed Oreos on top to make it look like dirt, and then a little sprig of mint on top, and it looks so cute. There's also another place I went to for brunch with some friends. It's called Lamia's Fish Market, something like that. But the food was okay, but they have bottomless brunch, and the whole interior was so cool. It was very aquatic. There were like mermaids and coral. Kelvin is pretty smart. Kelvin's my cat. So when he's hungry, he will try to knock down the automatic cat feeder because he knows if he pushes it a little bit or knocks it down just a little bit, a few little pieces of food will come out. And so that's what he was doing. I'm gonna save the center for last because I know there's a lot of chocolate in that piece. I'm also gonna save this last piece of pancake. I'm starting to get really full. So with that being said, this is the last bite of the pancake. Okay, I don't know which one to eat next. I know I was eating everything in order of what I ate first, if that makes sense. But I also like to save the best for last. And I like the everything bagel the best, so I'm definitely getting in a food coma because I'm spacing out while I eat this. Last bite. All right, and we're left with the everything bagel. I know I said save the best for last, but we're gonna save the best for dinner too. I know if I eat this right now, I won't be able to fully enjoy it. So I'm gonna pack it up and I will definitely eat it later. And we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you love brunch, and if you do, what are some of your favorite brunch spots? Especially if you live in New York or if you live in New York City. Let me know and maybe I'll check them out. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!